We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Laureano on at first, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners on first with one down. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's off his leg on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Lays off 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Semien. And there's one away. And now for Washington, Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Striding in, Ian Happ looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting 4.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Here it comes.
Soler.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Luzardo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball grounded towards second. Happ picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Striding in now for the Nats, Jake Cronenworth, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In there, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. A throw down to first, 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez, man at first after the 2-out walk. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Soler, 28 years old, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. Aaron Barrett answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tony Kemp will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 5.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. This is line to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. At the plate, Mark Hanna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Number 44.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number
But
7.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Daniel Hudson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman
number 44, Daniel
from the stretch.
Hudson.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. Suzuki waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 25.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now he'll step off and rethink this. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 21.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Here now is Trey Turner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Joaquin Soria takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Dominic Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soler going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 51.
New inning set to get underway. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And This is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So striding forward now, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Alonso is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 68.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate now, Yan Gomes. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to you.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
Chad Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that's in there for a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Oakland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jake Diekman earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics,